Hi, my name is Sheridan Austin, and I have the absolute honor of introducing our very own Addison Wilson. If you don't know Addison, you can spot her in the hallways carrying a gallon-sized clear water bottle with her to class every day. Or if you didn't see her with that gallon-sized water bottle, maybe you heard her in the classroom taking a loud gulp from it. After all, she has to stay hydrated for her countless hours she spends practicing ballet. Addison is a very talented ballerina because she has been all of the leading roles in The Nutcracker, Clara, the Sugar Plum Fairy, and the Snow Queen. Additionally, if a class ever finishes early, Addison is always ready to start a game of hangman. In her friend group, she is known as the mom who takes care of all of her friends and makes sure everyone stays out of trouble. Addison is one of the most kind, thoughtful, and graceful people that I know, and I can't wait to hear what she has to say. So without further delay, please welcome Addison Clara Wilson.
For as long as I can remember, around 4:00 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays and 9:00 a.m. on Saturdays, I get out my Tic Tac container that I have dubbed my bobby pin container and pour them out. I get out a hair tie and put my hair into a ponytail, swirl it up, put about 8 bobby pins in, and make it to the shape of a donut. I then pick out my layers: a leotard, tights, shorts or pants, sometimes both, a tight layer on top, and a jacket, or sometimes 2, and depending on the weather, maybe 3. I then get into my car and drive to class 30 minutes early. I get into the studio and use my lacrosse balls and foam roller to roll out. Next, I do my stretch routine. I start small and work up to bigger stretches to make sure my muscles are ready for class. I use this time as me time so I can prepare for my best movement and the start of class. Then, my teacher, Miss Mandy, comes in to the studio and the music starts. The class has now begun. The music is some instrumental music that starts slow and becomes quicker as the class goes on. We begin with pliés. This is a motion of up and down by bending the knee. I am so familiar with these, but there are also simultaneously so many things to think about. Shoulders down, neck tall, pull up your spine, close your ribs, follow your arm with your eyes, feel all 10 toes on the ground. And as you rise up, keep your core in the same place and return to a standing position. That was just one plié. There are about 20 in one combination, and then on to the other side. Now we move on to tendus. This is where the working leg is extended along the floor until only the tip of the toe remains touching the floor. There is a whole new set of things to think about. Of course, there's still the shoulders down, neck tall, follow your arm with your head, and closed ribs, but now I think about brushing my whole foot along the floor as long as I can until each toe is pointed and the leg is fully extended. Now I have to close my leg. I'm sure you get the idea. All these motions are repeated all throughout bar. Now with tendus from fifth, battement jeté, rond de jambe, fondue, frappé, adagio, and finally grand battement. Now we move on to center and then to point work. That was most definitely confusing to the vast majority of you that are not dancers and probably felt like a foreign language. Well, in fact, it is French, but it doesn't even cause me to think twice because I have become so familiar with these terms. This routine has become second nature to me that I don't even have to think about it anymore. I enjoy learning the combinations for each new class because they all bring a new set of challenges and is always rewarding to master them. I feel great confidence when I am successful in a combination or in a movement. There is something magical about feeling alive where you know you belong. Each and every one of you has that routine that you don't even have to think about, something that has become second nature. But I might never know that thing. Perhaps your best friend, your sibling, or your parents may never know that feeling you get when you are confident in what you are doing. For some of you, that might be soccer, horseback riding, basketball, theater, or golf. Each of those special places is our own. Until recently, I was not quick to share that I am a ballerina. It took me a while to realize why this is such an unknown fact about me. But usually, when I tell someone that I do ballet, their response is often, "Oh yeah, I used to do that when I was little." There is most definitely nothing wrong with this statement, but sometimes it makes me feel like I'm doing something childish. Don't get me wrong. I am proud to do what I love, and I know the skill, determination, and hard work that goes into it. But I think this is why I am slow to share my love. I am now no longer scared to talk about the fact that I love to dance, and you shouldn't be scared to share what you love either. There is no greater joy than doing the thing that makes you confident and doing it well. So share that. I encourage everyone listening to embrace the space where you feel most alive and the place that your routine feels comfortable. Love that space and allow yourself to love that feeling. I know I do, and I hope you find it as well. Thank you.